Welcome back to some Cosmic Express. I'm Dear Darling, and all aboard, we're about to depart as we are on level F2 of Nova, the final world. Well, to be fair, I've assumed this is the final world. It might not be a final world. It might pull a Baba's U on us and I suppose board this up Baba's U and like have more levels than you might initially expect. But this looks like a final world where we have to, we're on the second inner ring, I suppose. the D orbital, I suppose. If we're talking about atoms and electrons, actually that's not right, hold on. This is a nucleus, then the S orbital, then the P orbital, then the D, then the F orbital. You might be like, what are you talking about? Isn't that? No, it's chemistry. Anyway, so I haven't really had much of a talk aloud about this one in recent times. I remember, though I probably have actually in this Let's Play, but it's been like probably over a month and a half, I think, since I've tried to tackle this level, so I don't really remember. But the key thing, I'm looking at this right now. I'm not sure what the key takeaway for this level is, but my big assumption, my big hunch, is that I'm going to have to start off this level with a few collisions, because this is very neatly, as I said, neatly written in, placed down in pairs like this to allow collisions like this. But a thing I didn't consider as well, they're also placed this way, so we could do collisions this way, or like a combination of the two. Like, I don't even, like, does that collide? That does collide, which I don't know if that's helpful yet, but it is helpful if we figure out a solution which involves navigating to this area and doing whatever. My second hunch is I don't think we deliver both our oranges at the same time. I think we have to deliver a green at some point before we deliver both oranges. It seems too restrictive to try and get over to here, in my mind, and then deliver both oranges, because having to go down and then up, but then down and up over here again is crazy, and I feel like it's a bit of a hindrance to be carrying an orange the entire time. So my hunch is this level relies on collisions and having one green and one orange. Nothing screams to me at this level yet that the order I pick things up matters too much, but I think almost guaranteed we are going to start off by delivering green. I can't imagine we start off by delivering an orange, because the orange is so far away, and the only way to really get to the orange is, one, we either bypass the green area completely, which means we can't deliver this orange anymore, or two, we have to go through this green area, which, you know, we can do a double collision, but why do a double collision when we could just like grab you and like deliver you, and then actually we could do it again. Sorry, let me finish my train of thought. Is when we can grab and deliver some greens and then deliver the oranges and then deliver greens. As long as we do the greens one by one, we'll still have room for an orange. And these oranges are rather straightforward to deliver. I can't see anything else you would do rather than pick them up, then come back here and come down here, pick this one up, come back here. So like, I don't know if it's going to be the last thing we do, but it almost screams like, to me, that our solution is going to somehow involve grab you, come down here, do something, and then same thing, grab you, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing we do, or something along those lines. I should do this because I guess that's not guaranteed, and without lost generality I guess we can go up or down. No, actually not without lost generality, because we start on the up, so we probably want to pick you up first as an orange, but yeah, okay. And I think this actually quite naturally leads into the next question, is how many greens can we deliver before we have to pick up an orange? Certainly we can do one. One is easy. You just go like this. Boom. But something I didn't consider before is, can we deliver two? Even better, can we deliver three? Now, hunches, I don't know if we need to necessarily deliver three, because after delivering you, I think we could very easily deliver you by doing something like this, which sort of necessitates that. The biggest problem I have is, how can we guarantee we're delivering to all boxes? And we have a lot of space to work with. Like, we have a space here, which I don't know how to use, but we can't really double back on it. Because this has delivered two, but it'd be nice if we could deliver one of you two as well. Like, okay, we go down here, actually. I think I can start to see the solution pan out. No, I can't. I was going to be like, we grab this and come back and do it. No, we can't do that. So we had to grab you first? Yeah, like this. Hold on. So basically the problem becomes, you know, as I say, iterative solution. We have a structure which delivers 3 out of 4 of a slime aliens. Can we figure out a way to deliver that final slime alien? We need to deliver one more slime alien before we get to the orange. I just don't really see how we can pick you up. Like, it feels like too much of a coincidence we have, like, a channel up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this collides, doesn't it? Ah, wait, hold on. So, by doing this, we'll pick you up. We can do that. And then, is that it? It's just a solution, man. I should have been doing this all along. I just look at myself now and be like, what have I been doing? But all the answers have been sitting in front of my face this entire time. And I've just been too ignorant to realise. There we go. Well, we're onto the freeze now. Onto the P shells of the atom. Actually, I'm going to call them S, P, D, and F. So we're on the D shells. Because S, you can only have 2 electrons in the most central ring anyway. So, you know, I'm just saying. Oh god, I forgot about this mechanic. It's been so long since we've seen it. Okay. That looks quite overwhelming. I want to ease myself into it, but that also looks so overwhelming. Okay, so it has combined... No, it's still combining 2 mechanics, yeah. Not 3 mechanics yet. Oh man, why are all of these got question mark blocks? Oh man, why are these all so big? Surprisingly, this seems like the least overwhelming level. At least that seems like it will have a really cool solution. Damn, there's like a lot of these, which I feel like... Are these unique combinations, which we've not seen before? I'm not sure. Or is it the same combination? No, it's the same combination. I have short-term memory loss, apparently. More like long-term memory loss. This is so overwhelming. Actually, it's not that overwhelming. Looking at this again, we have to deliver the purples to those blocks. And these corner pieces... Actually, I feel like we've looked at this level before. These corner pieces basically force this delivery. In fact, that's the only way we can reach orange. Huh. That actually, I think, is a very key part of this. So start by thinking, how can we ever deliver to orange? If we naively try to deliver something like this, like, let's not even think about what we're doing too much. We pick up orange, pick up purple. We do this. We can't. We deliver to the orange air. So we had to go here. We can't. We deliver to orange. So we need orange to be in the second seat. Even more, actually. We don't only need to have orange be in the second seat. We need to have delivered all the purples before we deliver the orange, I think. I don't think there's any way we can reach this orange without passing at least 2 blocks initially. Like this passes 2. This passes 2. This passes 2. Yeah, okay, so that's a very interesting thing. This suggests to me that we want to pick up a purple and maybe deliver it by itself before we pick up a purple and orange and then do a double delivery. When we can come out here, deliver a purple by itself. Okay. Deliver a purple by itself. Ah, we can't get back through. But this feels like, for one, I'm just too close to love you. And 2, this has potential. We just don't have we just don't have enough space to have this work out exactly how I'm envisioning it. Or do we? Okay, we've delivered everything, but we've unfortunately perished along the way. It feels a bit inefficient to do that purple movement at the beginning, so maybe that's where we can squeeze out a little bit more. But we have delivered them more correctly. Actually, looking at this, it does beg the question. Actually, yes, hold on. We need to look at this from a different perspective. If we imagine this to be like a closed-off room, it's only got 3 entrances. So that suggests we either have to deliver both oranges on the final sweep, or we can deliver one of the oranges without ever going inside the building. Because with 3 entrance exit points, well, I didn't know you could use right-click to drag around. With 3 entrance and exit points, We can go in once, exit once, and then we can go in once again, but then we're stuck in there. So we must not use one of the channels, which is bizarre. So we actually have to deliver the orange as the last two, right? That's confusing. How do we do that? That's really difficult. Hold on. That sort of necessitates. That can't be right, but there's no way that can be what we have to do. Unless it just is. This was inefficient without usage of a crossroad. We haven't used it at all. But maybe let's just overwrite that feeling for now. Unless I can deliver these purples with just one carriage. But if I can do it with one carriage, I might as well do it with one carriage over here, surely. No, that has to remain open. But we can't do that because then we can't pick you up. Okay. It's getting quite difficult. What if we did a cross map thing like this? It feels wildly inefficient and also probably not the answer. This does seem actually surprisingly restrictive. Just a question. Okay, can I convince myself we have to deliver both oranges in one sweep, and they have to be the last two aliens we deliver? I've convinced myself pretty thoroughly that we have to at least deliver two purples, one purple first to be able to deliver any orange. Yeah. Is it possible for us to if we want to deliver, there must be at least one purple delivered before each orange. So to deliver both oranges, we must have delivered two purples at minimum. Can I justify that? I suppose so. I suppose if we somehow magically delivered you two, and then picked up the two oranges, like this, and then somehow got back in there, we would be able to do so. But that seems so inefficient. To me, it screams like the oranges have to be the last delivery. Or maybe it's just the last delivery on their side, if we imagine there's like a halfway point through here. But I still can't figure out this three door problem. We have this juncture down below. Because that basically just tells me, unless there's a way we can turn the 3 to 4, but we can't. There's no mechanics which interact around here. The only other alternative is we have the ability to deliver an orange into a different box, which we can't do, by necessity of the distribution of the colours of the boxes. But also, there's only 3 crossover points or 3 doorways. I can't think how we'd ever be able to use more of them. So, yeah. Is it possible for us to use 2 of the doorways to deliver an orange, and then because of the boxes we got rid of, we can deliver the other orange? No, because the boxes don't disappear when we deliver them. They're still impassable. I don't know what a true negation of that word is. I feel like I've convinced myself that the 2 oranges have to be delivered at the same time, which I don't know. I might have faulty reasoning, to be completely fair. But I just can't see a way I could not deliver both oranges at the same time. Because the only times we need to actually get inside this theoretical building is to deliver these oranges. So what does that suggest to me? That suggests to me that we deliver these 2 purples first in one sweep and pick up the orange and carry it to the other side, deliver this purple, pick up orange, deliver, get out. I think that's what it says to me. The thing is, picking up both purples is actually quite difficult. So we could do this, I suppose. We got to be very careful we don't block off both entrances though. It's okay to block off one entrance, but we cannot block off 2. What am I holding? I think I'm holding a purple and orange. Oh, we can't do that. Why can't we do this? We had to deliver that. Right, we don't really want a purple in the second seat. So probably the answer is we do deliver you first randomly, and then we pick up a purple and orange. Can I force this orange into a second seat? Yes, I can I can pick it up with this one. Deliver. Then pick you up. Deliver. Get out. And now I'm carrying the orange in the back seat, right? Okay. Then this forces this because we need to have an exit. So we pick up a purple. And now it gets very difficult. Because now we don't have a lot of room anymore. So pick up a purple. What am I carrying again? Just that orange in the backseat, right? Pick up a purple, deliver a purple. But now I can't access this anymore. So I need to be a bit more efficient with the way I use a crossroads. Do I necessarily have to deliver the orange to last? Imagine if we delivered the purple here. Instead. Like this. And then didn't deliver that orange there. I guess it doesn't necessitate a purple being last, but it does feel quite inefficient because we'd had to cross over this theoretical halfway mark in this level twice. No, thrice. Yeah. So I'm not convinced by that. But this feels like a reasonable start. Picking up you two to force you into it. Deliver you. But we need an exit. So maybe I deliver you here. No, there's just not enough room though. So what if I go through this way? Deliver you here, pick you up. Okay. But then what's the point? What's the point of this crossroad? I'm not really sure. Maybe there's some way we can use it to... No, but then you still get stuck over there. I'm not really sure. It kind of feels like it makes more sense to use it first, but it really doesn't. Maybe I'm overusing a crossroads. Maybe we don't use any of them to begin with. You might be like, what? Even I don't know. No, we have to use at least one, otherwise we can never pick up that orange. And I can't imagine the solution starts by us coming to this side, coming back and doing it again. And my hunch is the final thing looks something like this. Somehow. That seems incredible. How do we do something like that? Maybe through the crossroads, but maybe that sort of shape. But if we do something like this, actually, this is a very important point to think about, is we can only cross over this line twice. which means we had to have picked all of you up by the time we're exiting. Or we had to pick you up on the way to exiting and then deliver you. Which feels, I mean, plausible. We could do, maybe if you were already gone. No, we can't pick you up from any other angle, but maybe if we cross through like this, we pick you up and then we can deliver you like this, and that's the final thing we do, but that seems unlikely because this blocks off the entire thing. I don't know. Unless we did that, and then you were still here, and we did this. That doesn't really do anything. But it does give us an extra channel, which still doesn't really do anything. I guess it gives us that, and this gives us this channel? We can't access you though anymore. I don't know, this one obviously requires a bit more thinking. I think they all require a bit more thinking, I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's quite difficult, unsurprisingly, but I'm just glad we made quite a lot of progress at it, to be honest. It's quite surprising. But anyway, I'm going to round this episode off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been not Animal Crossing, Cosmic Express. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, discussion, shares, greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.